Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Good morning. Today I have an exciting video. It's my first day of work and I just wanted to film a little get ready with me. This is my first time that I'm actually going into my office today, so it's the first time I'm gonna see everything and meet everyone, so I'm super nervous. But it's like a good kind of nervous. It's a beautiful, bright, sunny day in New York. There's good weather, which is good because I have to actually walk to the subway and then I have like a 20-minute subway ride to my new office. And if you live in New York or you've ever visited, you can probably understand that taking the subway is not really fun. I actually hate it, if I'm being honest. So I'm not excited about that part, but I'm super excited to go into the office and meet everyone and just like take a tour. And it feels good. Like I've been working, you know, from home remotely. Like this job that I now work at is mostly remote, but people still go into the office sometimes. So I probably will be going in like once a week or so. So super excited about that. And yeah, I just wanted to film like my makeup look today. It's gonna be more like on the natural side because number one, I only have about an hour as of now and I can already feel it in my bones. So I'm gonna be running late, which is not good for the first day because I already may have issues with the subway. Like I'm taking a new train and it's a whole thing. So you can't like predict when you take public transport what time you're gonna get there. So I'll blame it on the subway if I'm late. But I'm just gonna put on some of my Laneige lip balm because I am going to be wearing lipstick today and lip liner. Going all out for my first day. And then I am gonna put on some sunscreen, of course. The one that I'm gonna use, this is called Pure Block Daily Sun Cream. And it's by this brand like Apo, I'm not really sure how it's pronounced, but this is an SPF 45 and I actually really love this SPF. It has a super thin consistency, like it looks really white on camera, but it blends in super nice and sheer. It is a chemical sunscreen. I think the only thing that's annoying about it is that it has fragrance. But like it takes no effort and it's already like absorbed into my skin. Also, like sorry if the quality looks kind of weird, but I don't know why that is. Like I'm sitting in front of my window, but I don't know why. I feel like this camera makes me look different. But yeah, so I'm going to put a bunch of sunscreen all over my face and then I'm gonna blend that down to my neck. Be out and about in the sun. Even when you're not, like, even if you're just sitting by the window, you should still wear sunscreen every day. Like that's one thing, if you can take anything from me, one piece of advice, it's just please wear your sunscreen every single day. Like if I could go back in time and be better at that, that's like the one thing I would change if I could change anything. And what I like about this sunscreen too, besides the consistency, is that it actually doesn't have a strong, like fragrance doesn't really irritate my skin. Like I don't have sensitive skin, but it doesn't have that typical SPF smell. Like that's the one thing I hate. And also I feel like I'm just talking about all good things, but like I really do love this product and it's not bad. It's a pretty affordable sunscreen. Like I want to say that this was under $15 and you get pretty much product. Okay, this, yeah, you get 1.7 ounces. So that's a decent amount of product. I've only been using it for like my face and my neck. I would not be using $15 sunscreen all over my body. And now I'm just gonna like put a little bit on my chest as well because that's another area that you don't want to forget about. Okay, so now, and it also looks nice under makeup. Like, it doesn't make my makeup look weird or anything like that. So, okay. Now that my skin is all protected, I'm going to put on my NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. This also has SPF 30 in it, so it doesn't matter though, even if I wear something like a foundation is a foundation. This is a tinted moisturizer. Its sole purpose is to be makeup. It's really not, like, I don't trust it as my sunscreen, so I always wear a real sunscreen no matter what. This tinted moisturizer, like, I just don't believe like the amount of product that you have to put on your face for it to actually be effective and do its job as a sunscreen. Like, just please, every day, for the love of God, wear sunscreen. End of my rant. But like, just wear it, even if it says SPF on your tinted moisturizer, just wear sunscreen. Okay, so I'm gonna use the shade Light Zero, and I'm just gonna put that on my sponge. Holy crap, it's a lot. I always put too much freaking product on my sponge, always. And I'm just gonna blend that out. I mostly wear tinted moisturizers, especially in the summer. Like, you know, living in New York, you walk everywhere, and basically the second you step out of your apartment, like, your face is basically melting off. So yeah, summer I always wear a tinted moisturizer, and then I just have really dry skin, so that's kind of why I stick to tinted moisturizers, because I honestly feel like, you know, even if you prefer more coverage, like when you have dry skin, I just think like a lighter, more hydrating formula looks so good on dry skin, and you can always like spot conceal where you need more coverage. But I love tinted moisturizers, and I've been wearing this NARS one a lot. Yeah, so I have it in a couple different colors. I feel like I'm just a slow person. Like, I am the queen of wasting time. Like, I woke up at 9 a.m. today, and here I am rushing. I have to be in for 11:30, so. Okay, for concealer, I'm going to take my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Light 2.5 Creme Brulee, which I'm pretty sure this isn't really my shade right now, but it's what I have, so I'm gonna make it work. Like, if I go out in the sun, I hate that when I like look and then I'm like, oh shit, this looks like crap. And I'm like also excited because today, after work, I'm gonna go to one of my favorite places in the whole entire world, which is Trader Joe's. So maybe I'll do the Trader Joe's haul and talk about all the stuff that I bought, because like, and I'm also doing it the right way. I'm going in there with no list, and I'm just gonna buy whatever catches my eye. I wonder if they're gonna have like their fall stuff out. But I don't get to go there too often because like where I live in the city, I don't have one at a convenient location. So that is why going to this grocery store is such an exciting event for me. So I am gonna contour a little bit today using my LA Girl Pro Conceal. I always use this. Like, I just like the way cream contour looks versus powder. Like, it's more, I don't know, flattering, I guess, because like I said, dry skin, I like those creamy textures. So this is the shade Beautiful Bronze, and if like, I've been using more cream products lately, so if you would be interested in me doing like a video using all cream products, let me know. Like, I could do like a dry skin specific makeup tutorial. I mean, I still use powders and stuff, but I just have been preferring creams. I have to look for my Subway card too, because it's been like months since I've went on the Subway. my blush today. I think I'm gonna use, I'm gonna use the OG NARS Orgasm blush to add a little bit of color. Okay, for a highlighter, I'm going to use my OG tried and true Wet n Wild Golden Flower Crown. It's pretty much all I wear. I'm going to do my brows, and I'm going to use the ABH Brow Definer in the shade Dark Brown. When it comes to brow pencils, like, I don't really care what I use. Like, I don't really have a favorite ride or die brow pencil. Like, I feel like if you can save money anywhere, like, just save your money and get a brow pencil from the drugstore. Like, I feel like they all do the same thing. Like, I'm not like ride or die with any products for brows. Like, I'll just use whatever. Okay, brow gel. I'm going to use, I was looking at that truck that was in front of my apartment. I thought it was a Kinder truck, like chocolates. I got excited. Okay, Busy Gal Brows. This is the shade Medium Brown. Just gonna run some brow gel through my brows. I'm gonna do my eyeshadow, and I'm going to use my ABH Soft Glam palette. I'm sorry, I'm boring with eyeshadow. I always wear different shades of bronze and brown. But like, I don't want to look crazy and have anything too wild. I just want to keep it like literally soft glam today. So I'm going to take the shade Orange Soda, and I'm just going to put that in my crease as a transition shade. And I'm also going to take that Orange Soda shade, and I'm going to put that under my lower lash line, just with a pencil brush. So I used a product, like before I even put my eyeshadow on, I used a product that I used to love, and I'm like embarrassed to say that I actually still own this. But I put on the Urban Decay primer potion, and I feel like that product may have been the biggest gimmick of all time. Like, literally, my concealer does a better job at prepping my eyelid for eyeshadow application. Like, I don't know how I used to love this product. Basically, I hate it, but I used to love it. I thought it was like the best thing ever. Okay, so now that I have Orange Soda on the eye, I'm going to jump in with, maybe I'm gonna do, instead of like orangey tones, I'm gonna do like more orangey bronze tones. I'm gonna mix the shade Burnt Orange and Rustic, and I'm just gonna put that on my outer V, just to like deepen it up a little bit. I feel like my nerves are starting to kick in now, like full time. Cause it's nerve-wracking starting a new job. I was at my old job for 4 years, which is like a really freaking long time. I think it's actually kind of scary how fast time goes. Like, I was fortunate enough that I got a job right out of college, so I literally like graduated college 4 years ago, worked there for 4 years, and now here I am. Like, that's a pretty long time to be at one job. I feel like, especially like nowadays. So it's just like, it's been a while, but it's exciting. It's like the first day of school. If anything, I feel like because of COVID, it's like a little less nerve-wracking, because like there's not as many people. Like, it's not like I'm walking into an office with like, you know, hundreds of people. Like, there's probably only gonna be like a handful of people there. But I do work in product development. So when I first got my first job right out of college, I actually worked in marketing, and I did that for a little bit over a year. And then I switched into product development, which I like way more than marketing. I don't miss marketing at all. Like, I don't think I'll ever go back to a marketing job. But yeah, so ever since I've been in product development, so now it's been like, yeah, over 2 years. Again, crazy how fast time goes by. But if you want me to kind of make a video like talking more in depth about like what product development is and like what I do, maybe that's something you've thought about like getting into, just let me know and I can film a video on that, like just talking about like what I do. It's like I work in the beauty industry, so it's cosmetics, so it's like a little bit different. It's not like I work in like technology or anything crazy, but it's a fun job. Like if you love beauty and you love makeup, it's definitely like a job that, you know, you have to like it and you have to be passionate about it to enjoy it, because if you don't like makeup, then you would hate it. But yeah, so if you want me to make a video on that, just let me know. So I think for my lid today, I'm going to use the shade Glistening, which is like a soft gold. For my inner corner, I'm just gonna add like a little bit of a pop of gold, and I'm gonna take this Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter, and it's in the shade, I barely have any left anymore. I use like this whole thing. Champagne. And honestly, this highlight absolutely slays. I hit pan, and this is like super affordable. It's only like, you know, $12 to $15. If you get it on sale at CVS or Ulta, you can get it even cheaper. It's just beautiful, and like I love wearing this on my skin, like especially if I have a little bit of a tan. It just gives me this beautiful golden glow. I love this formula. Like it's like a cream. It's such a soft powder that it honestly feels like it's like a cream powder hybrid, similar to like the ColourPop Super Shock formula. Yeah, I love this. So literally I am so like scraping the corners just to get a little bit of product out, but like I love it so much that I'm still using it. Like I don't even have enough to do like my face anymore. I'm just like highlighting the inner corners. So yeah, if you want a good gold drugstore highlighter, get the Physicians Formula Champagne or the Wet n Wild Golden Flower Crown. I love those. And honestly, I wear those over my more expensive highlighters. Like I honestly like them better. Do real quick a tiny little bit of eyeliner. For a while I stopped wearing eyeliner, but like now I'm slowly getting back into it. I'm gonna do this real quick. I can do my hair. Let's see, I'm going to take just like, honestly, I've been just doing this where I take like a gel eyeliner pencil and I just kind of like take a pointed brush or an angled, just a thin synthetic eyeliner brush, and I just kind of like get some product on the brush, and then I will just draw like my top line. Like a more detailed in-depth eyeliner tutorial, like where I take you through the steps and everything like in more detail, just let me know and I will definitely film that. Sorry, it's like so hard to do eyeliner on camera and like make sure I'm actually in the frame, because like, I don't have a lot of space here. Like I'm literally on my windowsill. That's like my filming setup. I literally have all my makeup just splattered on my windowsill. I'm like hunched in front of my air conditioner unit, right? Ever since I started filming YouTube videos and doing my makeup on camera, I've realized that I really do not follow like an order when I do my makeup. I'm all over the place, which makes sense because I just feel like the way my brain works, like it's always all over the place. Like even if I'm cleaning, I'll like stop and do something. Like I get distracted so easily. Maybe I should like get evaluated and get that checked out, but it's very hard for me to like stick to one thing. Even when I do my makeup, like it'll be so random, so all over the place. Like even just now, I was like, I need to finish my eyeliner. I was ready to like jump in and do another step. I feel like having your makeup look nice for your first day of work is like hands down the most important thing. Like I don't care what else happens to me. I don't care what else the day throws at me. Like if my makeup slays, I just feel so much better throughout the whole day. And I feel like it's like, you can't tell me anything. It's like, that's the most important thing to me, is how my makeup turns out. It's funny to think too, like how much effort I put into my face makeup and everything, and I'm literally just gonna wear a mask over this. And 90% will probably end up on the actual. Okay, so real quick, I just set my makeup with the Urban Decay all-nighter, and I'm just gonna curl my lashes and put on some mascara. And for mascara, I'm going to use Surfer Curl mascara by Tarte. Okay, honestly, I changed my mind. I know I said I was gonna wear lipstick today, but I have to wear my mask, and I just feel like it's gonna smear all over my freaking mask. So I'm probably just gonna be boring and wear lip gloss today. So that's pretty much everything for the makeup. I'm just gonna do my hair real quick and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now it's official. I'm extremely nervous. I have to be at the office in 15 minutes and I still haven't left my apartment, which is extremely accurate. But I just did my hair, so I did like some loose textured kind of waves, and I am gonna put on some perfume to feel nice and confident on my first day. So I think today I'm gonna wear Bitter Peach by Tom Ford, which has been like one of my go-to perfumes for summer. Oh, it smells so freaking good. Okay, so have that on, and then I'm just gonna show you real quick like what I'm gonna bring and what I'm gonna wear today. Okay, so here's the full outfit. This is definitely not surprising. This is a typical Makenna outfit. So I just have on some gold hoops, a black bodysuit from Aritzia, this red blazer, which I actually filmed a video on this that I'm gonna be uploading soon on how to style like a bright blazer. And then I have on just my Levi's jeans and some black loafers. Just to show you for reference, this is expectation of the footwear and this is reality. This is what I'm going to be wearing to walk to the office. If you live in New York, you know you have to wear comfortable shoes. If I wore the loafers for my long trek to the office, I would have bleeding feet by the time I get to the office. So I'm definitely going to be walking out of the apartment in these good old classic Birkenstocks. And I'll just show you real quick like what I'm gonna bring for my first day. So I made sure I actually packed my work computer. Believe it or not, I have many times forgotten to take my computer to work, which is literally the most important thing. So I have that ready to go. I obviously have my blazer, which I would sweat my ass off if I wore this. So I'm just going to change into this when I get to the office because I'm always cold. And I have my cute little makeup tote bag. I just put my loafers in this plastic garbage bag. Very classy, so I can change into those when I get to the office. Just have a water bottle, a mask, which again, like I always walk out and forget, so I have that. I just have like a wallet. I have my charger with my AirPods, which is like essential for, you know, situations like if you don't want people to talk to you on the subway, great to have. I'm not a bitch. I just I mean, I just love to listen to music, but also, like, if you're ever in a situation where you don't want people to talk to you, that's the thing. Hair tie, because I have a ridiculous amount of hair, and in true disorganized fashion, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Metro cards, of which I don't know. Oh yeah, this one's expired, so can get that out of the mix. Yeah, so I just have, oh, that one's also expired. What the hell? Why do I have so many expired? Okay, this one's good. That one's also, why do I have Metro cards from 2018? I'm a low-key hoarder. So yeah, my Metro card, ready to go. I actually think my mom sent me that Metro card. And she's like, oh, there's money on there. Make sure you use it. Well, it's expired. And there's like a big pile of shit. All right, so that's how I know I'm ready to leave, because my apartment is absolutely trashed. There's clothing, makeup, crap everywhere. So yeah, I have to be in the office in 9 minutes now, so I need to get my butt moving, but I will check in with you guys later. And here's an unflattering pic of me on the subway for your viewing pleasure. Hey guys, so I'm back, and it's obviously nighttime now, so I just got back home for my first day at work, and it's like around 7 o'clock now, so I left a little bit late. Like, I was just doing some things, and then I was so hungry that I had to make something to eat real quick, so I just had leftovers, like meals that I made for the week, but it wasn't fresh. So I do really love to cook though, and I usually make my meals like ahead of time because I'm always so tired after work to actually like cook. And I really do, like I said, love to cook, and I love food. So if you guys would want to see like any kind of cooking videos or recipe ideas, just let me know. And even if no one asks for them and no one wants to see them, I still fully plan on making food related videos at some point, because I have some good recipes that I want to share. So yeah, I had a great first day, and I ate my food, drank some water because I'm like super thirsty. I barely drank any water today, and I feel like a grandma, but I made my nighttime tea, which is like part of my ritual. I always like look forward to drinking my tea at night. So yeah, everyone was super nice. I got to meet a couple of my coworkers, and I was absolutely blown away by the fact that I did not get lost on my way to work today. I'm very impressed by my navigation skills, and by navigation I mean my ability to look at my iPhone and follow directions. But for me, that was mind-blowing that I was able to do that without getting lost today. So, well, I did technically get a little bit lost when it came to the subway. Like, if you've used the subway before and you've visited New York, it can be confusing, so you'll understand. But yeah, it was a great first day, and it's like I can't really record, like I didn't record any footage in my office just because, like I said, I do work in product development, so everything that we work on is confidential, so I'm not allowed to like film anything, so I can't get any footage inside the office. But the office was freaking cool. I wish I could have recorded it, but I would get fired and sued. So yeah, I couldn't film any kind of footage today, so I'm sorry, but that's something, like, if you want me to start doing vlogs or just like filming around New York City, just let me know. And I'll try to get the courage to do that, because I feel like I'm starting to just learn how to get more comfortable like talking in front of the camera when I'm by myself, let alone out in these streets. But it's something I would like to be able to like work up the courage to do, because I think it would be cool to do some like New York vlogs or something. So yeah, I had a great first day, and I ate my dinner and helped myself to some dark chocolate and having my nighttime tea like a granny. And I'm honestly like so tired. I just feel like anytime you have a first day, like whether it's your first day of school or first day of work, like it takes a lot out of you. Like I feel like I was nervous last night, so I didn't really sleep throughout the night. Like I just kept tossing and turning, and it wasn't like a bad thing. It was just like good nerves, you know? So yeah, I just feel like I did a lot today, so I'm kind of like gonna chill and take it easy for the rest of the night. I thought like maybe my plan was to go to the gym, but that's always just that, it's the plan, and I usually don't follow through with it, which is okay. But yeah, I feel like I'm just too tired to work out. But yeah, so thank you. I just wanted to say thank you so much. If you've subscribed to my channel, I really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you have any kind of video ideas for me, or you just want to say hi, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.